just like my mother, satisfied. Wow. Yeah,
25 seconds till we're live again.
25 seconds till we're live again.
There you go. Powerful voice.
When doves cry.
That's When Doves Cry by Prince here on the Seth Thompson Show, KQAL 89.5 FM. You're listening to The Drive-By, aka the Seth Thompson Show, with new music here today.
Yeah.
What's up? Those good vibrations.
Trying.
But we're gonna continue on with the interview. But real quick, shout out to see you're wearing that new music merch.
Yeah,
up here in
man.
the studio. Shout out to Shrewberry.
Shout out to Shrewberry, man.
Alex
My boy
Shrewberry.
Shrewberry got me right. Local brand, always support local. A lot of local artists.
That crew neck is dope. Like
Yeah,
the font's nice, trademarked.
Hey, he went crazy, man. Look, he
Nice,
went
good
crazy, bro.
colors.
It's super dope, man. So we started with black and white, and now I got a white and red. And so,
That's awesome.
but he's like, yeah, we could do any and every colorway, bro. He said, just let me know. So
I like it, man.
I said, thanks, bro.
I like it. You had to get the new merch to go along with the new album.
Hey, got to, man. Got to.
Shout out to anybody, if anybody wants to buy some new music merch,
You want to buy some new music merch?
call into the studio, hit up New Music on Instagram,
Yes, sir.
be
Give
in
me a
contact
button.
through me or through him or Shrewby if you know who Shrewby is.
Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
Where, just real
Hit me
quick,
up, man.
if people want to listen to voice memos, what streaming platforms is voice memos on?
Oh, it's everywhere. You can listen to
Everywhere?
it everywhere. We
It's
got
on YouTube,
Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Pandora,
everything.
that Deezer, I think it's called.
Nice.
There's like, I don't know. There's so many different
Everything.
platforms. So
Even Tidal.
even Tidal, it's
Nice.
everywhere, man. So
I haven't thought of Tidal since probably like it came out,
yep,
but
I say it's out there.
that's good though.
New Music, NU Music, and then we spell music with a K.
Nice. Music.
Yep, music.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about this new album a little bit. Anybody that missed what you were saying earlier, tell us a little bit about Voice Memos.
Yeah, Voice Memos is my latest EP that I just came out with. Yeah, if you missed it earlier, this EP was driven and inspired 100% completely by my recent relationship that just ended, unfortunately. Yeah, so just, reflecting back on that entire relationship and that whole process, I just kind of came up with some music. Was October 27th was the day. In October was the day we broke up. October 29th, I want to say I had the whole EP, the entire concept, everything I had, what I wanted done. And then from there, it was just tweaking stuff and just making stuff sound better and just sound selection and all of that. But yeah, this was probably my quickest and my best work personally that I feel that I've done. And yeah, and I said it happened in a short amount of time, but yeah, it was inspired by my last relationship. It was just pretty much the six songs, and they were just pretty much talking about how I felt throughout, the relationship and through what I've learned in such a short time. I'm still learning every day, but the things that I realized in literally just a short time, it's so crazy to me how much you can really see once. A friend of mine always said that in order for somebody to change, there has to be like something major that happens in their life.
Yeah.
And so it just, as soon as that happened, it was just like I see everything. Like I see what I did wrong, I see what went wrong, and then like it just all formed for me. It just forms into music. So I just seen the entire EP and I just saw it. And now it was just getting what was in my head on paper, and so that's what we did.
Reflections.
Oh yeah. And then actually, I called it Voice Memos because in my phone I have, oh my gosh, so many voice memos. I literally make voice memos. The song, I don't make songs like in the studio per se. I'll be just walking down the street or I'll be driving or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll get an idea and I'll go on my phone and I'll just record it. And then once I record it, go home and then I'll manifest that small idea into hopefully a production. So
That's dope.
but yeah.
But Since we're talking about new music, you got any more new music planned in anytime soon in 2021?
Anytime soon.
Will you be back in the studio for a while, not releasing anything soon?
I don't see. It's weird because like right now I'm working with my mother. I got a couple people that have reached out to me for some music endeavors that I'm working right now. So it's a lot of just like spread out music that I'm working on with other people. And once again, it's not necessarily, or I should say, when I came out with the name, like I said, Nu Musik, I wanted it to be all music. So I'm technically still working on music.
Yeah.
I'm just not working on like my music. You
True.
know? I'm creating music in other genres. I'm working on some musical stuff with my mother. I'm working on some contemporary Christian music with some people. You know, I'm working on like there's a bunch of other different things, and so. But as far as, you know, working on my own music, actually, you were at my house earlier. You saw me. I was working on a beat earlier. That's probably the first beat that I've made since I finished this EP. I think I'm going to push this EP a little bit, and then I might release a single, you know, over the next couple of months, bro.
While the iron's hot, you got to keep pushing this project, bro.
Yeah.
This is the first of the promo run right now.
Oh, yeah.
First interview on the promo run.
I'm going to definitely do that, push the EP, and then, like I said, I'll probably come out with another single in the next couple months. But
nice.
I know for sure that I will come out with another project before the year's over. Yeah. Maybe two, but for sure one. So
any new any local artists that you've been collaborating with that you want to talk about?
Currently, let's see, the only local artist I have collabed with is the guy that goes by the name of Don Dolo, or Dolo 2 times.
Who's that?
He's a teammate of mine. His name's Darius. So we collabed on a couple of songs. Let me see. Or I should say, we collabed on one song. I made a beat for him, and he went on a song that just came out called Clap.
That's a single that y'all put out right before the
EP.
And
yep.
Just so y'all know, I do play that song a lot. It's really good. Clap is fire. That's Pelly too on that, right?
Yep, Pelly's on there.
Shout out to Pelly.
Pelly is another one who I collab with. Other than Dolo, Pelly, and Elemental X.
Shout out to Demetrius.
We did a song Roller Coaster.
Darius too.
Actually, the song Roller Coaster had me, Elemental X, and when we finished the song, my girlfriend at the time, she had got off work and she had came over to my house and she wanted to listen to the song, and she liked it and said, I want to sing on it as well. So I was like, it's done. Like, I don't know what to sing. So we just extended the end part a little bit and just told her, you know, hey, sing this part real quick. Yeah. So she sang in the end. So actually, I've done a couple songs with her. So we did a couple songs together. They're on SoundCloud. So yeah, other than those, 4 people.
I wanted to ask you about the one song with Meta on the project. KQAL Zone. Shout out to Meta DeVito.
Shout out Meta. My apologies. How could I forget Meta?
KQAL alumni.
Meta came to the studio and absolutely just blessed the mic.
Yeah. What song is that? The last song on the project?
That's the last song on the project.
It's
called Change the Way.
Song's fire.
Dude, that whole process. This was once again when I made that song. That was two days after the breakup. I hadn't talked to Meta at all, and so we just, yo, you want to do some music? Sure, perfect timing. She comes over. I play her the beat that I made for that song, and she said, "I'm good at making lyrics, but I'm not good at vocals. Or she said melodies. Coming up with melody." I said, "That's perfect. I can come up with a melody quick, but I gotta write. It takes me a while to write." And so, cool. I came up with the melody. She listened to me sing the melody. What is it? You can change the way I see when I see your face. She did it. I did it twice. She said, "Sing it twice." So I sang it twice, and then she stands up and she freestyles. And just, you can change the way I feel. I was just like, wow. And it's literally just speaking my reality right now. And it was just like, nice. Bro, that whole day, just that whole song was just it was crazy, dude. It was super crazy. So shout out Meta.
Shout out to Meta.
That was unreal. So yeah, that was cool though.
Local artists collaborating. So technically you collabed with KQAL, really. I don't know if
Hey, man.
I don't know the
Technically,
technicalities if she's still affiliated with us, if she lives in Winona or not. I don't really know.
I say I have no idea. I just know she blessed the mic.
Yeah, she's
so.
around here. KKL, shout out to Meta doing her thing.
Shout out Meta.
Listen to that song. I was thinking like, hey, artists. Like when I was listening to that song with Meta, I was like, I could just like visualize if I like shot a music video for that song for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was thinking like, so I work at the Masonic Temple. Like I work there. Technically, it's the Friendship Center.
Oh, okay.
With the Winona Friendship Center, and I have like got to go on the roof there. I got to go check out the roof, and it's just like I was thinking like drone shots, and like she was like set up singing on the top of the roof. Both of you guys on the rooftop.
I say, look.
Drone shots, like handheld shots, just like some natural movements and like natural edits.
I say, you know me, I'm all ears, bro.
I think it'd be a really cool concept.
Look, thought plus action equals results.
That's
so, we got one part down.
Nice.
Let's do it.
And so it's 2:41. So I'm about to play some 30-second promos, KKL promos, and do the weather real quick. And we're gonna be back here soon to finish up the interview with Nu Musik. Been learning a lot of good stuff here today, talking about a lot of cool things, and hopefully we'll play some of his music too if the aux is working in the studio. It should. Just gotta figure out how to use it here on the Seth Thompson Show.